welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Prestige P, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to get from this to this. So guys, if you want to see how I get this nice sunset glow makeup tutorial, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below right here right now, and also turn on that bell because I do upload every single Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. So yeah guys, this video is going to be very informative. Please watch this video all the way to the end. Don't skip, don't click off, don't do none of that stuff, okay? Watch this video because it's very informative for all you new makeup lovers out there who cannot afford expensive makeup at this point in time. This is for the college grad. Everybody, like, this is for everyone who cannot afford makeup, who don't want to break the bank, but you still want to look good. And I did this whole entire look with very inexpensive makeup. So yeah, let's jump right into this video. Alright, so obviously I did my eyebrow off camera. It's a lot doing my eyebrow, it's a lot. So I really don't want to bore you guys with my eyebrow, but I did it off camera. So what I want to do today in my video, I want to switch up my videos differently. Like, I want to create something that is really inexpensive for a lot of you guys who watch videos, watch your favorite YouTube guru, makeup guru and all of that stuff. And I want to switch it up. So I want to show you high-end makeup and low-end makeup. I want to show you guys how to get flawless, skin-looking, beat makeup without breaking the bank, okay? I want to do this for you guys who cannot afford it. I want to do this for you guys who are in college, in high school, and want to do makeup, want to look like your favorite YouTuber, and you cannot afford what they're putting on their face. So what I'm going to put on my face today is low end. You could get it from your beauty supply store. You could get it from Amazon. Easy, okay? So yes, that's what we're going to do today. This is what I always use on my eyelid. The cheaper version is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this one is in the color Fawn. So this is a cheaper version and it's very thick. It reminds me of the MAC. When I first started doing YouTube, this is what I use. If you watch my first videos, I used this one until I could afford my MAC. So the cheaper version is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Okay, so for my moisturizer, I normally go into my La Mer BioCell Rejuvenating Cream. And this one I got from my, when I did my facial, I went to do my facial and she recommended this to me with this. It's very expensive. This one have hyaluronic acid in it. You guys know hyaluronic acid is very good for your skin. And the cheaper version is the L'Oreal Hydrated Renewal Cream. And I do have dry skin, and this is very good for dry skin. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my face. And this one you could use for dry skin and also if you have oily to combination. Okay, so for primer, you're going to go in with any primer you want to use. Normally, I really don't use primer because my skin is so dry. Primer is normally used for oily skin, like people who have a lot of oil on their skin and their skin is always oily. So sometimes I do use primer and sometimes I don't. But if you're a person who like to use primer, you can go in with your MAC matte cream mattifying, and this one I got it from MAC the other day. I hardly use it, but the cheaper version is the LA Girl Pro high definition smooth face primer. This is really good. It definitely reminds me of the MAC, and it have the same texture to me because I have both and I use both, and to me it have the same texture. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my face. I'm not going to put a lot. And this feel like silicone on my skin. Like, it feels so soft. It's like when I do this to my skin, it's like gliding off. It feels just like the MAC. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyes. So for the eyes, I already concealed, I told you earlier. I'm going to go in and set. So for the more expensive version to set your concealer with a setting powder is the L'Oreal Laura Mercier's Setting Loose Powder. I still have my mini one because it's not finished, and when it's done I'm going to go buy the big one, but this is the more expensive version, and the cheaper one is the SASHA Buttercup. Who don't love SASHA Buttercup? So I'm going to go ahead and just put it onto my eyes. And it's yellow, so if you're kind of scared of yellow, it's not going to give off any cast when you do take pictures. So, you know, the SASHA Buttercup is very good for setting your concealer or even setting your under eyes. Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyes. My primer, my moisturizer, and all of that, I'm going to let it sit into my skin. So for the cheaper version of the eyeshadow palette, I got this from Amazon, and this is called KARITY, I don't something, and it's really good. It have all the colors that you need right here. You have matte and you also have shimmer colors. I use this a lot of times, and you can also go ahead and purchase the Juvia's Place palette. These are, when I say pigmented, it is so pigmented and it's very inexpensive. I think some of these palettes is like $20. It's not expensive at all. I don't have a expensive version of these palettes here. I normally go in with cheaper version. I do have my Morphe. So today I'm going to go into this palette here, and I kind of want to do a sunset vibes makeup today. And I'm feeling in the mood. You know, it's summer here in New York, and I'm feeling in the mood for like sunset vibes makeup. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to go into a transition color, and I'm going to start off with this bright orange color here for my transition. I normally don't do that, but I'm going to do it. And also for your brushes, these brushes here, okay, that you see, I got these from Amazon. Most of my brushes, let me show you my brush kit, okay? So these are all my brush kits. This is it right here. These are all the brushes that I have, and I even got this from Amazon, the kit. You know, you could just Google brush set holder, and I got this. It have 3 sections, and these are all of my brushes here. Some of these are from Morphe, but most of my brushes right here is from Amazon, okay? So I'm going to use this brush right here, and I'm going to take that orange shade, and I'm just going to go and put it into the lid. And as you can see how pigmented it is, very, very pigmented. And I think I got this palette for like $20-something, if I'm not mistaken. But you can get a lot of stuff from Amazon. So it's not coming off quite orange as you see in the palette, but because my skin is darker, like a deeper tone, it's not going to really show that much. But if you do have a lighter complexion than me, it will definitely show that it's like really bright orange. So I'm going to go into another Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to take this Morocco shade right here. It's a deeper orange, and I'm going to take the same brush, and as you can see how pigmented that is, knock it off a little bit, and I'm going to use this right into the crease. And just this one is just to get a little more orange into that shade. Okay, so my next shade, I'm going to go in onto the lid, and I'm going to go ahead and use the cheaper version for the concealer, and this one is from ColourPop, and I took up the shade Deep Golden, and this is how it look. But for the more expensive version, this is the NARS concealer, and I pick up the shade Amendment, if that's how you pronounce it. And this is similar to the NARS, and it's also similar to my Tarte right here, and they're very thick. They're really thick. They're not runny. It's very thick and creamy. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my ColourPop. Okay, so now that I cut the lid, I'm going to go back into this palette right here, and I'm going to take this yellow shade. Never took a yellow shade at all. I never did a yellow makeup look, but today is the day, and I'm gonna take it on a brush right here. First, I'm gonna try it without spraying it, and this is how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pat it on. So far it's looking good. It's not like vivid bright, but you know, I could like build it up to make it the way how I want to. Okay, so after I build it up, I'm gonna go ahead and take a smaller brush, and this one is from Morphe, and I'm gonna take the orange shade that I took earlier, and just to blend out the harsh lines up top. Okay guys, so I did went ahead and I put a little tinge of this navy blue shade right here, right at the other corner, and I went ahead and I winged it out. I just want to see how it looked, and it looks good, so I'm going to do it on this other eye. Okay guys, so it's looking pretty good. It's looking good. So I am not going to do any wing line. I'm just going to go ahead and just line the lash line, because when I put on my lashes, I don't want the band to show. So I'm going to go into my Molly Mall. You guys know I love to use this. This is the only thing I use right now. So I got this from the beauty supply store, and this is very, very, very inexpensive. And the mascara that I'm going to use, which is very inexpensive, this one is from CoverGirl, and this one is the water resistant lashes, and this is how it look. And I have two expensive one here. This one is a Bad Gal from Benefit. You guys know this is the shit right now. And I do have my artistry collection. This, oh, my hand, look at my, what the hell? Oh my god, so embarrassing. So this one is the Benefit, and this one is the artistry. These are, it's on the expensive side. This one I got from the beauty supply store, and I'm gonna use this to line my lashes. So as you can see the difference with this one that I just did and this one here. And if you do have longer lashes than me, trust me, when you put this on, you do not have to put any lashes on. So this is really good. Okay, so moving along, for my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and do something really simple. And for the inexpensive one, this one is from Kiss. I got this from my beauty supply store. I only paid $4.99 for this one. And the more expensive one is from my hairline, prestigehumanhair.com, and this is how it looks. A little bit more expensive. This one is sold out, but I'm gonna get more very soon. But this one here is really good. It's very inexpensive, and this is what I'm gonna use and put on. Alright guys, so I'm almost finished with the eyes. I just want to do my foundation really quickly. So the inexpensive one is the Maybelline Fit Me. I love this so much. This is full coverage. I'm in the shade 355 Coconut. This is what I'm going to use today. Very, when I say very inexpensive, I don't know. I think I got this from Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. I think I got this from Amazon. Full coverage. This is really good. And my expensive one is the Fenty and also the MAC. You guys know I love MAC. This is the first expensive foundation I ever in my life use. When I say to myself, okay, I want something expensive, when I started my makeup channel and I want something really good, this is what I first bought. And the other two that is fuller, when I say full to the gods coverage, is the Huda Beauty and the Kat Von D. These are very good, and I love them both. But I'm going to use my Fit Me today, and I'm going to go ahead and use this brush right here. This is a knockoff from the I don't know what you call the real original one, but I got this from my beauty supply store. I got it in a set. It's a set that I got, this one here and a smaller one, and I think I paid like $20-something for it. So I'm just going to use this today instead of my beauty blender, and this is really good. Okay, so I'm all done with my foundation. It looks so good, natural but still full coverage. you could go ahead and build it up. I just used one and I'm good with this. So for my concealer, which is under my eyes, I'm going to go in with the cheaper version. I haven't used this in a long time to do underneath my eyes, so I'm going to use this today. And the other cheaper version is the one that I use for my eyelid, which is the ColourPop. And the more expensive one I told you earlier is the NARS and also the Tarte. These are really good. It's very good, but it's, you know, on the higher side. So if you're starting off, go ahead with your LA Girl Pro. And I'm in the shade, this one is FAWN. So I'm going to take it, and it's really thick. And I'm going to put it right underneath my eyes. Okay guys, so you see how flawless this look on my skin? Underneath my eyes are bright. It's open. It's really good. I love it so much. I forgot how it looks on my skin, and I think I'm going to use this a little bit more often than my more expensive one. But anyways, after that, I'm going to go back into my SASHA Buttercup, and I'm not going to bake. You guys know I cannot bake at all. My skin is so damn dry, okay? So I can't bake. So I'm just going to pat it on really quick. And then I'm going to quickly brush it off. And to brush it off, I'm going to use my NYX brush. And I'm going to use my MILANI powder. I got this from Target. Very, very, very inexpensive. And I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. And I'm also going to use this to brush off the excess powder. Alright, so for contour, I'm not going to cream contour. I'm going to powder contour. And this is what I also use. I always use this. And this is the City Color Contour Effects, and I got this from my beauty supply store. But if you want to cream contour, you could go ahead, and this is the only cream contour that I have, because I'm not a contour person. So I did pick up the Match Trio, and this one is the Espresso from Fenty. You could go ahead and use that, but for today I'm going to go ahead and powder contour just a little bit, not too much. And as you can see, that it gives my face a little, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so I went ahead off camera and I finished off the bottom eyes. Same color, orange and yellow. So I want to spray my face quickly because my skin feels really tight and dry. So for the expensive version, I got this from Sephora. This is the Glam Glow. This is really good. This is expensive. Okay, I don't remember how much I paid for this, but this one is the Mario Badescu's. I don't think it was that expensive. Okay, and the other one is the Revolution. It's in between, like it's expensive but it's not expensive. So for this one, I'm going to take my Revolution and I'm going to spray my face. And as you guys know, I drench my skin, okay? Okay, so for the glow, I'm going to go into my NYX. This one is a Sorb Illuminating Palette. I got this from NYX. I love it so much. I think this one was like 20 something dollars. It have bunch of different colors in it. I normally use these golden shade down here. And for the expensive one, this one is from MAC. This is the Gold Deposit. I am in love. I love that one so much. It makes me feel so rich, so fancy and bougie at the same time. I love it so much. But I'm going to go in with the NYX and I'm going to take this golden shade down here. I don't know if you could see it on camera, but it's very golden. And then you have this other one in the middle. It looks just like the this one from MAC right here. But I'm going to take I'm going to take both of them. I'm going to take these two right here. I'm going to mix it and put it right on my skin, and this melt into your skin. It's so pretty. I hope you can see it on camera because my lighting are so bright, but this melt right into your skin. All right guys, so this is the final step, which is the lips. If this is one of the most important part of makeup, if your lips don't look right, your whole entire makeup don't look right, okay? Just like how if your eyeshadows is not blended properly, your whole makeup don't look good, all right? So make sure that your eyeshadow and your lips is looking right, all right? So for the expensive one, it's from MAC. This is a whole pack, the first part of Patrick's Store collection. This is a whole entire collection inside here. And I have all the entire lip gloss, everything. So these are more expensive. And I also have a couple of MAC. I have like 6 different color of MAC lipstick. But I want to go into my inexpensive one. This one is from LENA Cosmetic. It's really good. This one is called Send Me Nude. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I don't think it was expensive because I bought a whole bunch of them. I think one of them was for $4, if I'm not mistaken. And then for the liner, I'm going to go into the ColourPop. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. And this is really, really creamy. You could wear it by itself. So I just went ahead and put it all over my lips. This is really creamy. This one is called Pillow Talk from ColourPop. And then I'm going to go in just in the middle. Should I? Yeah. I'm going to go into the middle. I'm going to put this from LENA Cosmetic. This one is called Send Me Nude. And I'm only going to put it right in the center. Look at that. This looks so good together. I love this so much. Okay guys, so I am all done. I'm gonna go ahead and put my wig on, snatch my edges, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this was very informative for you. Simple, easy, inexpensive. And yeah guys, don't forget to check me out every single Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys.